Alrighty, welcome back to Minecraft. Um, and we're doing a little bit of a parkour map here. So for anybody that doesn't uh, immediately recognize it, this is Under the Secret by Edzik. I don't know how to pronounce that double I, Edzik or Edzik. So as you can see, it's a puzzle parkour map. You have to make difficult jumps, figure out how to access the areas, and he hopes that we can figure it out. So we're gonna have fun. So actually, one of my recordings just got corrupted right before this, so I'm doing this for the second time. And in that one, I actually kind of like explored a little bit and kind of solved some of the other puzzles and explained how to get there. I think I'm actually just gonna do a solution video instead. And if you guys want me to explore it, you can let me know down in the comments. So I guess this is just going to be a walkthrough. Some of the jumps are pretty difficult, so I might be going into spectator just to get through them. They are possible. I have done them. Um, they can just be rather difficult. So we're going to want to start off by pulling this lever. It's going to send this block out with the vines. Now, once we have that, we need to make this series of jumps here. Um, like this. The easiest way that I figured out how to do it is to jump super late onto this block. So you land somewhere here, and then you can just carry your momentum here, and then head up this vine. Now that we're up here, we can do a couple things. We can start by actually making that jump. That would be one of the things that we want to start with, and making that jump. So as you can see, they are kind of difficult jumps. Um, but part of that is just due to me going way too fast. So let's actually get this jump. At least we didn't fall down. Okay. There we go. Make it up here. Make it here. So as you can see, we have a chest here. Um, and so we need to get this 4-block jump right here. So let's go ahead and do that. So now this is going to give us emerald blocks and arrows. And then since we are up here, I'm going to play it safe. There's barrier blocks everywhere, so I might have been able to jump to there, but I don't know if there's barrier blocks in the way or not. So we want to head this way, pull this lever, it'll open up. We need to pull both of the levers. It will open up this chest for this potion that we need. And then we are up here. So up here, we need to pull all of these levers so we can access this bow. Make our way out of here. We need to do a head hitter to get out. Now we want to head this way and use our bow to shoot that target block. It's going to say shaft opened. Where is the shaft? The shaft is right here. So we're going to go ahead and drop down. This is the same chest that we just got from over here. Crouch through here. As you can see, we're on the inside of this. Hit this for a bucket of water and step outside. That's what this is for. This bucket of water can be placed on a campfire, so we're going to do that. And it opens up this. We want to grab this blast, not the blast furnace, but inside the blast furnace we have a netherite pickaxe. Technically it's not necessary, it's just for in case you break, or it can break blocks of emeralds, so it's just in case you misplace your emerald blocks. The potion is to put into here, pull this lever, the portal opens. Hop into here, and there's 3 things that we need to do in here. The first of which is this. This will say piston extended. We're going to talk about that in just 1 second. This is doors opened, which is that right there, which we're going to go to in a second. And we need to open up this chest from the side to get a lever and our last 2 emerald blocks. We can head back through the portal here. So now with this door opened, these green glass blocks are actually a hint of where to put your emerald blocks. As you can see, they've been placed on red concrete powder. So we go like this, and like that, and it's going to lower down this ceiling. This lever goes right there, it'll open up this. Oops, don't jump off of that. To do some relatively difficult jumps. This is the piston extended from that lever down there. So it is this chat message right there. 4-block jump right here. Nope, messed it up. Try that again. There we go. And alright, let's try this again here. There we go. Open up this fence gate. And here's where things start to get a little bit weird. So these levers actually push out these blocks as well. So we want to, we can put all this away. We don't need any of this. And hit this other 4-block jump. There's barrier blocks, so we can't just walk across it. So 4-block jump. There we go. And we want to head up here. So now here's where we start to break the game. Or I say quote break the game. It's going to be like we're clipping out of bounds. We need to jump over to these fences, and now we're out of bounds, or quote out of bounds. So we want to climb up this ladder and make it around here. The easiest way to do like these ladder jumps around the side is to just sneak to the end and then like look in its general direction and then jump while holding crouch still, and you'll get up there pretty easily. So now we can take on some of this quartz parkour. We just need to jump down to that bottom block right there, and we can head around this way. And as we're traveling, me and my friends had trouble trying to figure out what to do exactly on this map, and we were playing it at night, and then we got some creepy Minecraft music too, so I will forever have goosebumps when I play this map. But we're gonna run down this road here, head into this house, and now we have to head up here and jump up here. So now you would jump to here. You can grab this chest, you open this trap door, and then grab what's in this chest from this block here. It's just levitation. I'm not gonna grab it because this entire setup disappears once it's out of the chest. But it's levitation, and you can see in the blue there, item isn't necessary to finish the map, so we're not gonna grab it. We want to head this way, and this is where we start getting some of the trickier jumps, because they're all like head hitter based. So this, oops, didn't mean to fall. So we now have checkpoints. So if I fall off, puts me right back here. Same over there, you'll spawn on top of the house, the greenhouse that is. So this pressure plate activates this block for a split second. So you need to not clip through it when it spawns, and do like this weird head hitter to get around. So now from here, head up to here, and hope that you crouch on your way into here, otherwise you're gonna miss. And then again, similar to the ladder jumps, if you hold, even though it is a head hitter, if you hold crouch at the corner, you can get up here pretty easily. Now here's going to be the point where I start switching game modes to get through here. So this is a true head hitter. You have to jump pretty late. I don't feel like spending a lot of time in this video failing. Let's try this again. Nope. Alright, so I'm going to, I guess I'll give it one more good and honest shot here. That doesn't count. I actually have to get to the jump. Alright, bring it around here. So we want to jump late. Alright, good thing I did. Okay, so now we're up here. We want to jump to this block. Again, you don't have to, but you can do this like little trick here. You crouch to the side and hold crouch. There we go. So now, oh, that was a really dumb. That was probably one of the easiest jumps in this entire section. And I missed that one again. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch over to spectator. We're gonna head back up to this block because we've made it here. So we want to go here, crouch on our way into here. Now we have to do another head hitter. Let's see who's texting me. Let's find out. Okay, sorry about that. Oh, I just fell off. That's what I get. Okay. Um, we're gonna go ahead and get right back up here. So we make it to this block. Drop back down. We have to do a head hitter here. I'm probably gonna fail it. Oh, I didn't. Okay, so once we're in here, now all we have to do, so most of the difficult part is done. We want to look into this chest. This looks super complicated. You literally only have to do one thing. Well, two things if you count grabbing the fire charge. That lever right there opens up this block, do a little crouch jump here, and now you can make it all the way around and up top where you grab obsidian and a respawn anchor. Respawn anchor literally just gets you over to here because there's barrier blocks in the way, so you have to use it. So here we are. And now we need to do this parkour. Um, oh, we need that. Let's not lose that. There we go. Throw the respawn anchor to get back over here. Because for some reason the checkpoint puts us there instead of over here. But I guess that's why we have the respawn anchor. So we want to do this parkour and not fail it. Let's get up here. There we go. All right. Want to head this way. We want to jump to this block here, and we want to be super careful because there's like teleporting zones all around us. So we have to be just a little bit sneaky with how we do things. We want to be very careful that we actually place the obsidian in the right place because if you don't, um, you're screwed. There's no way to break it. The netherite pick only breaks blocks of emeralds. I'll prove that. It doesn't break. You can't break anything because you're in adventure mode. And same with the fire charge. Just make sure that you line it up, take your time, light it, and then try to enter it up as high as you can. The portal. Try to enter the portal as high up as you can because again of the teleporting zones. But then you get into here, and so we have all of these, and you win. It clears your inventory. That's it. You're stuck down here. You're stuck in this invisible barrier block box, and that's it. So, as a final note, actually, I don't want to be in spectator. Actually, I want to be in creative. So let's see. Where's the Here they are. Okay. So we can see that all of the the barrier blocks here, and they are just everywhere. Um, what I wanted to point out was the fact I started to do this in my other video, but again it got corrupted. Is that a lot of this map you don't have to do anything with. Um, you don't have to do anything with the tree, with this section. You don't have to do anything in this tower. You physically cannot get around to this back section here. Um, so if any of you guys are interested in that, I will um I can make a video going through and explaining a whole bunch of stuff. Um, and it's overall it's a fun map once you like know what you're doing, but still there's like so much of it that's not necessary. Um, like we never went on any of these quartz blocks or any of these. And like this entire area is just not you don't need to do anything over here. The furthest that you go into the map is right here because you need to get in the house to do the house section. The house section is the most difficult part, so it can be a little bit infuriating to do, and that's why I opted to do the skips there. But all of the jumps, I don't know if I showcased all of the jumps, but they're definitely possible. It just takes the correct timing because they are head hitters. These jumps aren't too bad, 4 block jump, but in here, this it can definitely be a pain. Um, with this wraparound jump from the pressure plate, that jump's not too bad. That jump's not too bad. That one is really bad. As long as you're lined up for that one, it's not bad. Here, 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 and then that last head hitter. I would say that that's the most difficult part of the map on paper. Uh, and we reset our checkpoint by going back here. Um, you can also come back this way, and this gives you another way to get to this portal. Let me just get up into here. It's empty now, but I think it actually resets our checkpoint. No? Okay. That's interesting. I wonder how we do that. If we go in here, head up through here, does that reset it? No? Okay. I wonder if the checkpoint system's broken now that the map's complete. But say you're going through this and it just teleports you back. So that's why I took that really specific route through there. There's again just barrier blocks everywhere. Um, and yeah, that's why we have to go over here. Actually, well, could we can we get onto this quartz block? We can. Okay. Okay, so you can skip going up that ladder actually, and the checkpoints are messed up now because I completed the map. But this video is getting a little bit longer than I intended it to. But like I said, if you want me to talk about all the different stuff that's going on over here, let me know. I can definitely do that. I might do it anyways, um, but I know that. All right. One last thing before I close it out here. So I found this map just by doing a Google search for just parkour maps. This one was recommended. Um, I don't know why it would be recommended because I don't want to hate on the creator. I think they did a really good job. I think it's a really awesome map to look at. I like all of the areas visually. The jumps are a decent amount of challenging, except for back there. I absolutely hate those jumps. Um, but I don't think it intuitively flows as a puzzle map. I think there's too many gaps that you have to fill in. And there's also just a lot of red herrings that you don't need. So, like for example, there's just items right at the start. Literally the first items that you should get if you're curious and you're playing puzzle maps the right way. Here we are, we're at the start. In this barrel, we have items. And we don't need them. Like they definitely have uses with an asterisk next to the ink sac. Like they definitely do have uses, but they're like as you saw, they're not necessary. So again, I do like the map. I don't think it works as a puzzle map that well. Um, but we did get a little bit stuck in a few places, and I do really like puzzle maps, so I'm pretty adamant about not looking at walkthroughs. But a couple of my friends um, decided to look one up just in case I got stuck for more than 2 hours, which didn't happen. It took about like 2 hours roughly to actually complete this map. Um, it was a very slow and painstaking 2 hours, but what we noticed is that there's like no walkthroughs on how to do this map. So I made this uh, hopefully to bring more light to the map, and if people actually complete it, potentially they'll enjoy it more. But this should serve as a walkthrough. I think it's pretty concise. Um, I don't think I did anything that was too out of the way, other than now I know that we can make that. It's a rather difficult jump to make. If I'm being honest, I don't even remember where I made it from. Right here. Okay, maybe it's not too bad. If you just get up onto here and then you walk off. Oh, as long as you don't get stuck. I'll try this again. Yeah, if you walk off and then hold spacebar while you're in the air, you should be able to make that. And then jump to here and then down to here. And then checkpoints are messed up. So So yeah, but I think it was pretty clear and concise. So I hope this was a decent walkthrough. Now we're super over the limit of where I wanted this video to be, time wise that is. Um, but with that being said, I will see you guys next time for probably uh, another parkour map. I do have one in mind. It's a little bit crazy and it seems a little bit incomplete, just like this one. Well, I say that. I guess it's just relatively difficult because of, well, not relatively difficult. I'm talking too much. I'm gonna end it off here. I will see you guys next time.